Hello friends, how we doing? In today's video we are going to be trying out a few new makeup products, just all in one, a good old first impressions if you will. So much newness out. I picked up a few things, I was sent others, so I'm gonna try to do my best to try as much as possible. If you want like in-depth reviews on anything else that I mentioned, do let me know. But we are going to begin with the very hyped up on all socials. This is newest Estee Lauder concealer. This is their double wear stay in place concealer. I picked up 3W. The shade is just a hair light, but it's okay, we're gonna make it work. Now from Urban Decay we have these new face bond luminizers. These were sent to me. These are like the multitasker kind of product. You can use them over foundation, under foundation, as an all over glow. You can wear along, you can mix in, those kinds of products. And these have 3% niacinamide in them, and they're meant to give you a soft focused glow, and it's going to be waterproof and transfer resistant, which is quite nice and appealing. Also have two shades from Rare Beauty. These are new to their line, two new luminizer shades. I'll swatch them, and again we try to put on our face as much as possible. We also have blush. I picked up this stick from House Labs that I don't think we'll get to. We also have some blushes from Urban Decay. We also have a very exciting mascara from Prada Beauty, and much more. Let's just put some makeup on. Let's start by priming. Let's do some priming. I haven't tried this one from Urban Decay. This is their all-nighter ultra glow face primer. So it is completely transparent. Okay, it feels like jelly. So this is meant to give you a glowy finish. And I think it's grippy, is it? So prep, smooth, and hydrate for a dewy foundation grip. I like this. It's not very sticky, but it's one of those sticky products that you feel is just a little bit of it, which I like. I don't really get along with the super sticky primers. So pretty much it's going to be a hydrating layer, which I 100% need. It is so cold today. We had the best week last week, like spring arrived. I was so excited, the sun was out and all that good stuff, and now it's winter all over again. Like it literally snowed yesterday. Today's not too bad. Actually, it's a little bit just cloudy, but it's okay, we'll get through it. We're almost there. Now when it comes to this, we're gonna swatch them. We're gonna decide, because I did feel like one of them has just a little bit more glitter that I would love. So this is Space Cowboy, which I mean, such a classic. This is the packaging. It's very cute, the same as the Urban Decay foundation, which I have and I love. I use shade 17. This is actually in my car right now. That's what I use when I don't have any makeup. I just apply that in the car, and it's just like a safe foundation. This is stunning. The shade is perfect. It's just truly Space Cowboy perfection. I really like this shade, but Space Cowboy has some glitter, and I'm not wanting to put glitter all over my face, to mix or prep at all. Now this one is half baked, which you can see is a little bit more, ooh, interesting. So it's truly gold. It's liquid gold. This one does not have any shimmers whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna be putting that on my lids. We'll see. And then I'm not gonna mix anything with my foundation. Just already decided that. Now for base, I am going to apply this one from Givenchy. This is not the new one. I have yet to pick up the new one. I was suggested I did, and I am totally going to when I get a chance. I've just been a little busy. I didn't want to put a very glowy foundation, which I have right in front of me. This one from Guerlain, which is the new one. Because we're going to be applying glowy things at top. Alright, so this is always such a pretty base. Yeah, no, the color is actually good. This foundation is so good every time. This used to be my holy grail whenever I wasn't so serious about like the non-comedogenic things. This does have pore cloggers, but the new one does not have pore cloggers, so it is for sure going on my basket. Now Sephora sale is approaching, and not to continue with the over consumerism, but at the same time, you know, this is the time that we get to save at Sephora, which is not very usual. I would love to hear if you want me to do my recommendations, new at Sephora, or not new, or just whatever I recommend in general, or like holy grails at Sephora, something like that. I think that's what I was thinking, just to like go over the OGs and things that I truly love and recommend forever, kind of thing. As I mentioned, I picked up in shade 3W, and I tried it one time. This is the Dolphin applicator. And okay, I'm gonna put that much. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit. All right, just picked up a new of this one, and I'm just gonna pat. I like my concealer with these things because I don't know, I just feel like it really packs the coverage and it just looks pretty natural. Now let's read about this concealer. Oh, actually it looks nice. Okay, so this is a Stay in Place 24-hour concealer. Retails for 47 Canadian. It is a multi-use skin perfecting concealer. It's gonna contour, it's gonna highlight, it blurs imperfections, and it gives a soft focused matte finish. Let's get to the other side. Yeah, the coverage is very impressive. I did wear one time, I wasn't impressed, but I think I didn't apply enough. I do like my full coverage concealers, and that's just the way it is. I'm gonna set it because I did find that it did sat on my smile line, so I'm not gonna give it a chance to do that. I'm just gonna go just set my under eyes with a little bit of powder right now, and then we'll continue with the rest. Now let's do some blush. I will not do bronzer, so you can truly see the color. I'm gonna be trying out two of them. This is the packaging. The back of it is, you know, like purple, and this is just completely transparent. This is in the shade Touch Me. Let's do a little swatch. These are meant to be very pigmented. Yeah, very pigmented, and very like, it gives you a soft blur effect. So if you know, deal with a lot of texture and whatnot, this will be nice. And these are completely matte. There's always a good time, and there's always a perfect time for a matte blush, you know, like when it comes to spring and summer. There are days that I just don't want that much glow. So I think this will be very pretty. Wow, these are very pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. I'm gonna be using this brush. Oh. This one from Referal. Ooh. This is a beautiful shade. I love it. I love it because in person it's very like vibrant but a little bit lilac-y, and if every single blush looks warm on you, then you must give like shades like this a go, because they will really neutralize those warm tones in you. Like for me, this looks cool tone, like I'm living my best life. Nothing looks cool tone on me. No blush anyway. Now let's do Sunburned, which is very pretty. Check that pigment. Very pretty coral shade, I can see. Pigmentation. I love both. I do. There is always a place in time for something coral and something, you know, pink or neutral. These are cute. I love the packaging. They're very nice and compact and tiny. I'm excited to do Space Cowboy. I love this shade. I think that is so pretty. So the way I'm gonna do it is with my fingers. I'm just gonna pat it on my cheek area. Ooh, cheek pigmented. Okay. Let's do it quick because I think she does dry down quick. Stunning. She does remind me of Armani's new liquid illuminators because it dries down so quick. You gotta work fast. You gotta do it fast. Just had a little bit left. Just building up that color. Stunning. Love the shade. Now we are going to do Accelerate from Rare on this side, because these are going to be the most similar and I'm not gonna look crazy. I already have 2 different blushes and I'm going to work right after this. So this is a more glowy product. Oh, this is beautiful. It's also golden. We'll swatch them next to each other. They're very similar. Very similar, the shades. I'm just gonna put it a little bit lower. Oh, I love this color. I always thought that Rare needed some get-in-betweens for their luminizers actually, because they have Mesmerized, which is just a little bit too pink, like platinum pink, and then they had like the champagne one, which was too champagne. So this is sweet in between. Very pretty. So let's swatch it. And you know these are always so pigmented. So here you have, oh my god. Very pigmented. And mind you, I went very natural, right? You can always use a brush and just make it a little bit more on your face. Let's do Space Cowboy beside it so you can see. I think Space Cow is just a little bit more rose gold. Yeah. Just a little bit more. Ooh, check that out. Pretty. But Rare does not have any shimmer. Space Cowboy does. Now this is the other shade that Rare Beauty released. This is in the shade Reveal. I'm gonna swatch it. Oh, interesting. It's orange. It's so pretty. I think this will be a beautiful color for spring and summer, like as a blush highlighter duo. Hybrid. Very pretty. I do want to apply the other shade, Half Baked. I want to apply it on my eyes. Let's see if this works. I am literally gonna take a flat brush like this because this dries down quick. So why not? Let's see. And I love these shades. I love bronzy shades like this. I'm gonna take a blending brush just for the edges. It's looking very, very natural. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. There we go. I'm just patting with this brush. I'm letting it dry. Oh, it's already drying down. This is beautiful. Love it for the eyes. And then of course you can just elaborate on this. You know, just finish with some brown for the lower lash, and then if you wanted to deepen out the outer V, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just applying a little bit of brown on my lower lash. Now let's talk about this Prada Beauty mascara. Prada Beauty is in Canada. It's actually arriving to Sephora. Yay! They sent some goodies. Oh my god. I could not believe my eyes when I opened that package. I mean, I do luxury beauty and I'm in Canada, but at the same time it's just so surreal. And this is the mascara. The packaging is so extremely Prada. Like, I just love it. I love it. We get the logo right at top. But you're not ready for this one. Like, I was not expecting this whatsoever. So I'm gonna come close. The back of the wand is completely flat in plastic. And then when you turn it, you get the fibers or the little hairs on the mascara. Are you seeing this? Am I late to this game? Like, this is so cool. Like, it just looks so coming from the future or something. I've never seen a mascara like this. Like, this really separates every single lash and it coats every lash so nicely. It does not smudge because I've been wearing it past week or so. It's like both lengthening and volumizing. It doesn't give you like crazy dramatic lash, but this is stunning. This comes like every single little lash. You know how much I'm obsessed with mascara and like volume. Like, this is my kind of girl. Like, this is reminding me of my two holy grails, which are YSL Lash Clash and Rare's mascara. That's it. And this is one coat. I never dip back in the mascara again, and I don't feel like I need to. I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, I'll show you. I'll show you in case you really wanted to see like dramatic. You see, like, it really gets you there. But I'm going to work. I don't want to. Alright friends, and this is our final look. This is what we're looking like. Let's talk everything on my face. So let's begin with the gripping primer. I think it was nice. It is a good grip if you're looking for a mid-hydrating gripping primer. We'll see. I don't know. It's a primer. We'll see. First time I try it, if it's gonna stand the worth of my makeup, but I don't know. We'll see. Now let's talk this concealer because I don't know. My under eye is looking creepy. Hold on. Like, it looks flawless, but I am having some creasing already and it's only been like a minute. You see these ones here? I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. I'm not impressed. Like, I don't know, like, moment of silence. I'm so close. I apologize. I'll pin a comment. I'll let you know. I don't think this will get any better. It's only been a minute. It looks dry. All right, moving on. Love the blushes. Very pretty, very blurry, and both of the shades were very cute. I also am loving the illuminators. Both of them were a little bit more pow pow on your face, you know, but like so nice. This completely sat down. Both of them did. I'm not, you know, wanting to set them because anything sticking on my face I cannot. So I like it. I like them both. They're pretty. I really love this shade of blush. The purple one is very purple, like, so take a look at this purple, and this is a pink, right? So this looks beautiful on my warm complexion. I love that. Now, the thing on my eyes, I also really like it. I mean, not that you're gonna buy it to put on your eyes, a whole bucket of, you know, like a mixing thing. But if you have it, now you know, like the Space Cowboy, I can use it on my eyes and it's going to dry completely, which I'm all here for, especially if you're gonna do it as an eyeshadow, if you want a whole monochromatic moment. I'm loving that. But this shade, I think, I don't know, will I use it on summertime? Maybe I can mix up with the foundation because this does not have any glitter, but Space Cowboy does. So keep that in mind. So the mascara, she's a winner. Like, what can I say? We're winning. Like, I love a good volumizing mascara that does not like smudge or flake. A beautiful job. Like, I find luxury mascaras, they really give you the volume, like a lot of them do. Drugstore mascaras are also very good. I have few favorites, but when it comes to like good, like amazing on your face volume, I feel like the high-end department, like they have that formulation really down. And I think that's it, friends. Yeah, that's all I tried today. I still have to try for you these two products, the Stay Blush and then the House Lipstick. This is getting a lot of buzz. I have not tried it. I did try this one. And then I don't know, I have a few other things that I wanna show you. Let me know what you want to see for this Sephora sale recommendations, any specific things that you want to see, hair, skin, makeup, you know, say blushes, like, you know, I can do a whole blush video, a whole bronzer video with swatching and everything. Let me know. Any ideas, they're welcome right here. Thank you, friends, for watching. I'm very pumped. I'm rushing. I need to go, and I think I had too much coffee already, so only 8 in the morning. Anyways, friends, thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.